Hello and welcome to the yet another powerful episode of the Empowering Women podcast. I am your host Kosha Shah, and today we have with us Madhuri Kumar. Madhuri Kumar has worked in education field for more than 15 years. She holds a master's degree in chemistry and now she's also certified into parenting and life coach. Now she helps women build and live quality life in their golden age. What do I mean by golden age? She says that the age above 70 is the golden age. So she helps women in their golden age to live a peaceful and a happy life. So let's welcome together Madhuri Kumar. Hello and welcome Madhuri ji to the Empowering Women podcast. Thank you so much for gracing us and coming to this podcast and helping the viewers on such an important topic called inner peace.
Thank you, Kosha. It's my privilege to be here talking about women and how to improve the quality of their life. It's
Right.
my bit. It's
No, it is our
Thank you.
privilege that you accepted my invitation graciously. And today, you are on this podcast. So thank you so much. First of all, I would like to tell you that you are such a big, big inspiration to me. And I'm sure for many others out there that you are learning at this age and also, trying to do something meaningful of your life, helping so many women in their golden age, to build quality lifestyle. So thank you so much.
I realize that I'm a lifelong learner. And
Right.
as long as we are learning, we are growing. And if we think that learning that is over, then it means we are not growing. Then
Right.
the downfall starts. So it's always very, very important to keep learning new things, to keep our body, mind, soul active and growing.
But not everybody thinks that, okay? So what you are doing is really special. I mean, everyone should do it, but not everyone is doing it. And you are one of few that who is doing this. So it's really a big, big, big inspiration for all of us.
Thank you, Kosha. Thank you.
So, ma'am, when we talk about inner peace, what does it actually mean?
Inner peace means that I am comfortable within myself.
So, why do you think today a lot of people struggle to find inner peace in themselves?
They struggle because we are being trained like that to look for approval from outside.
Right,
And sometimes when this is not aligned with our own inside, then the conflict happens. Then even if we are happy, we are not achieving outwardly, we are not happy inwardly. That
right,
conflict doesn't help us anyway. So most important part to create that connect with our inner peace is to be aligned with what we are and what we are doing and what is our expectation.
right. Okay. So, how can someone know that they have lost their inner peace? Like, what are some signs or the red flags?
Right. It's very simple. If I'm not feeling comfortable, if I'm not feeling happy, if my body is aching, paining, if I'm sick, all these symptoms means my body and my inner peace are not aligned.
Right,
The body gives me signals in so many ways to tell me that I'm not in alignment with my inner peace.
right. Very rightly mentioned that our body tells us everything.
Yes, yes, always, always.
It's just that we don't pay attention to the signs and signals.
Yes.
Right. So, do you think that inner peace is a constant state or we have to cultivate it?
Inner peace is a permanent point,
Okay.
but we need to develop that and be in connection always. It's a
Right.
dynamic part.
Right. So
So
it's like the inner peace is constant, but we have
permanent.
to
It's a
work
permanent.
towards it every day.
It's a dynamic part. If we are
Right.
either working towards it or not working towards it. So
Right.
we have to keep working on it.
Like,
Hmm.
what are some common sources of inner restlessness or conflict in today's world, especially for women?
See, we women are trained to look up to our parents or husband or children for approval. We are not independent. Even if we are earning, we are not independent. That's why the conflicting situation happens.
Right.
and we feel as if nobody's understanding us
Right.
because we are not understanding ourselves.
Because we are not understanding ourselves, we feel that nobody is understanding us.
Yes.
But
So,
is it always true like that? Like, is it always true?
not really. It's not always true. If I work on it, I take 100% responsibility for my own self. I'm aware of what I'm thinking, doing, and what I want to do, and then work towards it.
Right.
And I'm able to know myself and express myself without hurting anybody. It's possible.
Right.
Actually, that is what the ultimate happiness is: harmony,
Right.
peace.
Yes. That's what everyone is looking for, working
Yes,
for.
yes.
But at the end of the day, we just can't get it.
No, we can. It's simple, Kosha. It's very simple. First, we have to understand it and work towards it. Then it is doable, not a rocket science.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So, how do overthinking, comparison, criticism, emotional overwhelm can affect our peace of mind?
It affects so too much actually. This, if it we are not in alignment, it affects in so many ways, and to a very great extent harmful. Because if we are I'm not at peace in the house, then nobody in the house can be in peace.
Right. Right.
So as a person, as a mother, as a unit, I need to be in peace with myself. Then only I can spread that peace, happiness, harmony.
Right. So, do you think that if I'm in peace with my own self, I won't experience comparison, I won't, experience criticism, like I won't put too much of attention into that?
We need to be aware of it and then accept it and act accordingly.
Right.
There are three A's:
Right.
awareness, acceptance, and action.
Wow. Awareness, action, and acceptance.
Awareness, then acceptance, then action.
Okay, so first we need to be aware, then we have to accept, and then we have to take action to work towards it or away
Yes,
from it.
yes.
Right. Very rightly said. Yes. So, can our family relationships like family, partner, work disturb our inner peace? And how can we stay like centered amidst all of that?
This is the very basic for our existence. If I am at peace with my own self, then only I can have peaceful relationship with my spouse, my children, my community, my family, with everyone.
Right.
What we are doing generally is, Kosha, that I'm not taking responsibility for my own self and expecting others to do it for me. God has not created like that. God has created that we take responsibility for ourselves and do my part. Then everybody does their part, and then we work as a harmony, as a system. So
Right.
if I'm expecting, then I'm creating the problem.
Very, very rightly you mentioned that, expecting from others, like your happiness, you should be responsible for your emotions.
Yes, you can't outsource your happiness to anybody.
Right. I think many people, gets it wrong over here only. Like they expect happiness from the partner or work or family.
Right, right.
Like, if they behave in a certain way, they will be happy. If they don't behave a certain way, then you are not happy. And that
So,
overall creates a chaos.
so in relationship, everyone has to give their 100%, not 50-50.
Right. Right.
100%. So I
Right.
give my 100%, you give your 100%, and we live in harmony.
Right. But like for inner peace, even if the other person is not giving their 100%, but if you are fulfilled and satisfied with your own self, then also
Yes,
I think that you can survive, right?
of course, because I have that satisfaction that I'm doing my best.
Right. So
And
basically, I am like,
eventually, other everybody also gets the same
yeah.
message.
So it's like if you are satisfied with your own self, if you're connected with your own self, then you will be at peace no matter what.
Yes, then children also get the same message.
Right.
Everybody in the family also get the same message
So,
that yes, it is doable. I'm the
right.
role model for that.
So, how can a person identify that their peace is getting disturbed?
If the body and mind are not sync,
Okay.
so the negative thoughts or body not get feeling comfortable are the signs that I'm not in alignment.
So, what are some daily practical habits or mindfulness practices that can help us build inner peace?
Very, very good question, Kosha. Because if I know the question and I know the answer, then my day is sorted.
Right.
So what I do, I every day I plan my day, and it starts with gratitude for what I have. So if I am grateful to God and for everybody who are doing things for me, they are, they are doing positive thing for me. So because of them, I'm comfortable. I'm
Right.
loved. So
Right.
I'm grateful to them for
Right.
everything, including this laptop, which is helping me connect with you.
Right.
Is I'm grateful for the electricity, for everything. So
Right.
that way, if I'm grateful, it's making my life comfortable, convenient, and evolved.
Right.
Ultimately, we need not only the comfort, but evolve also as
Evolve.
human being.
Yes. Yes.
So first thing is, most important thing is to be in gratitude mode. I write every day in my gratitude journal, and that sets the tone on
Right.
a very happy, energetic mode.
Right.
That connects with my higher power, with the universe, with me and my family and my environment. Second thing is to go out in nature,
Yeah.
connect with the sky, the sun.
Right.
Sometimes moon is also visible, the fresh air, the oxygen, the green plants, flowers, human beings smiling, wishing good morning in the morning.
Right.
Everything adds to that. Third thing is to have very mindful, nutritious, healthy diet,
Right.
because we all need to eat, but are we
Eating
doing a good
healthy.
job of it or
Yeah.
abusing?
Yeah. That's so true. Very rightly mentioned that, gratitude. Going out in nature. I think going out in nature is such an important thing that today's generation is missing out on so much because they have their own schedules to run after. That going out in nature is really, really important. And the
Yes,
healthy food part. Everybody is eating, but are we eating healthy? Are we eating correctly?
in the rush.
Yeah.
So mindfulness, I have done it myself. I have abused food because food is, it gives me instant satisfaction and
Right.
gratification. And this is the lesson I have learned, that it's the best thing. Our body needs food, but what food we are giving, that's what is our responsibility to make it
Right.
work. The fuel we are giving it.
Right.
So if
Right.
God has given this body, we call it mandir. So we need to honor it, respect it, take care of it to the best of our
Right.
capability every moment.
Right. So, how can someone, create a peaceful morning ritual that sets their tone for the inner peace, like on a daily basis?
Even if students are rushing for their classes or their routine activities, we need not give too much time. We can do everything in the motion also, like
Right.
gratitude. We don't have to be, time specific. We can be in a gratitude mode throughout the day
Right.
for everything that's happening, for a glass of water. So if I'm aware of what is bringing me happiness, I'm grateful for that every moment.
Right.
And the morning routine means there are meditation means listening to God. When we pray, we talk to God, and meditation means listening to God. So
Wow.
if I'm listening to God in my meditation, it can be in the anytime, unless I'm driving, I can be in a meditative mood in
Yes.
whatever activity I'm doing.
Very rightly, you just said that meditation is listening to God.
Yes,
Like, this is such a new thing for me today that when you sit in meditation, it's like, you listen to God. So you are listening to your soul, you are listening to God. So that's such a powerful thing that you mentioned.
Right. And then he is the guiding force,
Right.
and that, the universe, Param Atma, and Atma means me.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm part of that. It's
Right.
the same. That's the big one, I'm the small one. And the connection and the alignment brings the inner peace.
Right.
So if I know that I'm the part of the God, that part of God is in me, and I respect that, take care of it, and listen to it, it will make us feel happy all
Right.
the time. For
Right.
small things can bring big, big happiness.
Right. So the first thing was meditation, then is gratitude, going out in nature, and then
Yes.
healthy food.
Yes. And rest is most important part, because out of 24 hours, God has planned 8 hours for our sleep,
Right.
because the repair and the rest and the regeneration takes place that time.
Right.
So if we follow the clock,
Yes.
nature's clock,
Right.
then we live a very healthy life. So
Right.
need not, you know, abuse our body, sleep
Hmm.
less, eat wrong, then the inner peace will not be there.
Right. Correct. Like this small things but play such an important role,
Yes,
adequate of sleep or lack of food, lack of, exercise can
yes.
just create such a imbalance in your life.
So at our age, we need not be all the time, thinking of gym or something big.
Yeah.
Even remaining active throughout the day
Mm.
and small activities, but throughout
Yes.
activities will keep us healthy.
Right. Correct. Yeah, body is said to be in motion, right?
Yes,
It's not like
yes.
completely on rest.
So there is two things: the body as much as it is active, and the mind as much as it is at rest.
Yes.
So keep the mind at rest and body in action. And
But
what
I
we
think
do,
what happens is other way around. The
other
mind
way.
is too much into action and the body is at rest.
Yes. So that's the what the
Yeah, right. Wow. So, how can forgiveness help us reclaim our inner peace?
this is a very, very important thing that I learned in my life, that forgiveness is accepting human beings as we are. God is perfect. Human beings are not perfect. And He allows us to make mistakes.
Right.
And I'm not deliberately making any mistake towards you. But suppose you find that I have not done anything that is suitable to you, it's okay. Even to
Right.
forgive myself for my mistakes is okay. Because we learn by making mistakes. It's okay to make mistake. And
True.
it's okay for others also to make their mistakes.
Right. Today you
And
gave a new term to forgiveness. It's like
huh,
accepting others as they are.
yes.
फॉरगिवनेस की बात कहाँ पर आती है जब हमें लगता है कि उन्होंने गलत किया है
हाँ,
बट ठीक है उन्होंने गलत किया अगर हम वो एक्सेप्ट कर ले देन इट विल बी रियली इजी राइट
तो वो सेकंड बात ही नहीं आएगी, उसकी जरूरत
हाँ
ही नहीं है.
एग्जैक्टली
It's okay. It's okay. We are all learning, growing, making mistakes, learning from our mistakes, and it's okay.
राइट
And we are human beings.
व्हाट रोल डज एक्सेप्टेंस प्ले इन फाइंडिंग पीस विथ व्हाट इट इज
Acceptance has two parts. Acceptance doesn't mean accepting the bad behavior or bad thing.
हम्म
Acceptance means to accept that yes, it is bad. There are two parts. We
राइट
should not accept anybody's bad behavior,
राइट
but accept that yes, it's a bad behavior. And then do what is appropriate to do to set my boundaries
राइट
and communicate in a very peaceful way to the other person that, see, here it is hurting me.
हम्म
Other person may not be intentionally hurting me,
राइट
but he doesn't know, he or she, that they are hurting. So
राइट
it's my responsibility to communicate, to protect myself, and do whatever is required to be done.
राइट
Because that responsibility is mine.
Right. 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 So, how can one balance in today's day and age ambition and peace? Like one has the ambition of wanting to
Vision
grow,
is
grow big,
very important, very important.
but ambition also makes you feel lot of restlessness, right? So, how can one have an ambition and still be peaceful?
See, God has planted us here to grow.
Right,
So growth will take effort. It is painful and it is required. If everything is just comfortable, then there is no growth. Then there is no happiness also. Because
right,
if you are comfortable, you are not doing. So what's the purpose of today?
right,
I'm doing this podcast for the first time. It is
right,
very uncomfortable for me.
right,
But this is only will make me grow.
right,
So, and
right,
it is ambition means desire to grow,
right,
to accept that yes, it will make me uncomfortable.
right,
But by doing it again and again, I will be comfortable for the
right,
next challenge.
right.
And growth is important. And as long as I am alive, it's my responsibility to learn and to grow.
Right. But in today's day and age, what happens is we are running after our ambition, okay? So, at the cost of our peace, also.
There are two parts to it. Growth is important, right? And it's my responsibility to grow. What I'm not doing correctly is if it is disturbing my balance or I'm trying to do it for somebody else.
Yes.
If see, if you plant a seed, it will grow
Hmm.
because it's meant to grow.
Grow. Right.
Only thing my responsibility is to nurture it, to give it water,
Yes.
fertilizer, sunlight. It will grow.
Right.
So ambitions are the seeds that our soul is carrying. My responsibility is to nurture it,
Right.
and it will give flowers and fruits and fragrance, everything.
So, Madhuriji, how can one balance between ambition and peace? Because today everyone is running after ambition at the cost of sacrificing their peace.
When I'm doing something that I love doing, I'm energetic.
Right.
I don't feel tired,
Right.
and I give good results.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when ambition is aligned with what I love doing,
You will
like
always be peaceful.
I'm fond of
Right.
learning and teaching. This is my forte. I enjoy learning and I enjoy teaching. I'll be
Right.
happy, not tired.
Right.
Suppose at the same time I decide to do something which doesn't give me happiness. It
Right.
will give me stress. It will give me frustration. And
Wow.
God has made all of us very unique.
Right.
So we need to find out what we are strength are.
Right.
Work towards it. Enjoy doing what I'm doing. Then it will not give any negative
Yes.
feelings of
Yes.
frustration or anxiety or stress. So do what I'm good at.
Right.
That I will not feel tired, and it will. That's what God wants me to do.
Right. So, how can one remain peaceful when your external situations don't change?
There are two things for that. Other person or the situation is not in my control. I can control only myself. And what normally people do, they don't control themselves and they want to control everybody else.
Right.
There
That's
is
so
a
true.
very simple serenity prayer that I learned. Somebody helped me that time. And when I understood it, that has been my basic guideline in life.
Can
You
you
want
tell
me
that
to,
to our viewers?
if you want, I can share that.
Yes, please.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.
Wow.
And
That
what we
is
normally do, we we are doing the other way.
Other way around. Yes. It is
Yes.
so beautiful. Like,
And I will take one more sentence to explain it. Accept the things we cannot change. Anything outside me, I cannot change. Things that I can change is what in me only.
right, right,
So if it is about me, I can change. If it is about somebody in my family, I cannot change. So if I accept them the way they are,
then there we will be at
yes.
peace.
And the wisdom comes from experience only.
Right. True
And
that.
experience comes from action only.
Right.
So we learn and we do and then we learn. And the
Right.
wisdom comes after that.
Yeah. So about the external factors, it's like we have to accept them as they are because that is not in our control.
Yes.
So if we only focus on what is in our control, it will be really easy for
Right.
everyone, right? Right.
And there are many more things that we can do. Suppose we are in a family situation or in a office situation. Everybody, God has made everybody with their own qualities.
Right.
Right. Now, only thing I need to do is be aware of their qualities. And there are no good qualities or bad qualities.
Right.
Everything is good in their own place. So
Right.
if I focus on your qualities, that's my job. And
Very rightly you mentioned that we just have to focus on their qualities and accept
yes,
it.
and everybody has a purpose and a place in the
Mm.
system. And they are doing their part. They are doing their part. They are not against us.
Right.
They are doing their part. Just because it's not the way I want, doesn't mean they are wrong.
Wow. Right. Many of us get stuck here only that, things are not happening the way you want, so that means they are wrong.
It's wrong.
But
So
maybe
it's
someone else is living their own part, playing their own part.
yes. Everybody's on their own journey
Right.
and they are doing their best.
Right.
And they are not out for me to
Right.
hurt me. They
Yes.
are doing their part. Like on the road, we are all driving. Everybody
Yes.
is driving. Everybody is in a need to reach their destination.
True.
And that's how we learn.
So, what are some limiting beliefs that can block our inner peace? And how can we shift them?
See, when you are saying limiting belief, it means it's limiting.
Right. That is true.
And it is limiting. That's why it is limiting belief. And we can always change it.
Hmm.
Like limiting belief, a belief that I learned in my childhood. It
Hmm.
served me that time when I was a child in my family that not to answer,
Hmm.
not to be rude, not
Right.
to, say yes. That's the way children should behave because they are
Right.
learning. So
Right.
they need to listen to their parents
Right.
because they don't have the wisdom that time.
Right.
So that is what is okay that time for a child.
Yes.
Every time parent is not going to explain in
Right.
detail why it should be done.
Yeah.
That time it is best is to for the child to
Just obey to
follow.
parents. Yeah.
Right. But we need not follow that belief in our adulthood.
Right.
Now we are mature. So that limiting belief has served the purpose. Now
Right.
it's my responsibility to question, to say my part, and even if it needs argument,
Right.
express it and agree to disagree.
Yes. Very, very rightly said. Very, very rightly said.
No need to fight because the other person comes from a different belief. That is the only conflict
Mhm.
in a family. Especially now, the things have changed so fast.
Yes.
My mother and my grandmother, they had a similar background. But when
Yeah.
I started working, the things have changed. Now
Right.
my children, they are growing fast and they are more exposed to, you know, new things.
Right.
So it's not that they are right or wrong or I am right or wrong.
Yeah,
We all are right. And
but
my
just
response is,
little
huh,
acceptance is required from
yes,
each and
yes,
every person.
yes, to encourage them to explore.
Right. So if someone feels is listening to you right now, okay, feels like completely lost or anxious, what's the first step, small step that they can take towards their peaceful life?
First step is to take a break.
Right.
Because if you are disturbed, you can't find a way. If you can, life, these days, life coaches are growing because everybody needs somebody to guide them.
Right.
Earlier, the family system was such that it was joint family, there were elders, they were able to guide them. And
Right.
system was almost like set. These
Right.
days, things are moving very fast. So, if you ask somebody who has some experience, then only they will be able to guide you.
Right.
If you just
Mm.
talk to your friend, the friend is not the expert.
Right.
So, friend is friend.
Right.
The friend will listen to you,
Right.
but he doesn't have the experience to guide you.
Right.
Same way, when we go to a doctor, because doctor helps you to heal you. If you just talk to your friend and the friend gives you the medicine or advise you the medicine, that can be very risky.
Right. True.
So why do you go to the expert? Because he's knowledgeable in that field. So
Right.
for the ear, you will go to ear specialist.
Yes. Yes.
The same way in life, if you somebody is disturbed, like you asked somebody, what should they do? They should sit, identify what they're disturbing them, and go to the person. Or even if they don't go to the person, they need to first take a break, listen to their own self, listen to their own body, and then move from there. If they
Right.
are able to deal with that situation, that's very good. Otherwise, ask.
Right.
Asking is not a bad thing.
Right.
Ask, ask, ask. Keep asking.
Right.
And asking will give you the answers.
Right. True.
But ask the right person.
Yes. Yes. So
Suppose
first
I
is
need,
to take a break and
hmm,
then analyze the situation.
hmm,
And then if you can deal with your own self, fine. Otherwise, ask for help.
yes.
Right.
But don't delay it. Like
Right.
in emergency situation, we go to the doctor, the hospital, because delay is not serving any purpose. So that is for
Yes.
me. Like if I'm not well, I will see whether I can heal myself or I need expert.
Right. So, what's your personal go-to ritual or practice when you feel overwhelmed? Like, what do you do?
Sit down, take few deep breath, ground yourself, write honestly,
Right.
listen to yourself, listen to your body, and get a clarity.
Right.
Bring it out of the system
Hmm.
on the paper. So
Right.
pen and paper are the best tools. They
Right.
will never,
So, how do
they're the best. Hmm.
yes? Uh, how important clarity is for your inner peace?
Most important, because if you don't have the clarity, you cannot get the cure also.
Right.
So sometimes we are able to find the clarity ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we need somebody to help us. So that's where a friend comes, or a parent comes in the picture, or a doctor comes in the picture, because they help us. I have some symptoms. I'll go to the doctor. Because of his experience, he will tell me what is my ailment is.
Right. True
I'm
that.
not the expert to know
Right.
why I'm feeling what symptoms.
Right.
So same way.
Okay, so how can a woman nurture towards inner peace every day? Like right now, I know I'm not in a peaceful situation, but I want to find that inner peace. Okay, I'm here, inner peace is here. So how can I, daily nurture it?
So your action only told me the answer. You said you want to go there. It's a step by step process. You
Right.
can't jump
Yeah,
to
that's
the
true.
top floor.
Yeah.
So whatever that I am aiming for, I break it into small steps. and take one step at a time
Right.
and keep growing.
Right.
Tick marking on my notebook that I have achieved this. I
Right.
cannot, if I want to eat, I will take one spoon at a time and eat. If
Right.
I
Right.
eat the whole thing, it will not be the right
Yeah.
way to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So all the ambitions, everything.
No, here we are talking about inner peace. Like,
Huh,
how shall I
yes.
nurture inner peace every day?
Okay. So inner peace also, like if I'm saying inner peace, my life has physical, mental, emotional, social, financial,
Right.
spiritual part.
Right.
All these parts are important. If I am not well physically, everything else becomes
Yeah.
disturbed.
Disturb.
So
True.
I need to take care of my good health. So
Right.
take activities that
Yes.
suits my age and
Body.
stage
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and do that.
Right.
Mental, I need to learn new things, read books,
Right.
listen to music, and grow mentally, keep myself mentally engaged. And learning is the best way. Emotionally, I need to be well connected with myself.
Hmm.
People are not able to deal with their emotions, so they get into addictive behavior
Yeah.
or they explode
Depression.
suddenly, they
Yes.
don't know. So, all that is, we need to learn to express ourselves socially.
Yes.
Very important. Relationships are very important. Nobody can live in isolation.
Right.
So
Right.
if I'm very healthy, everything is good, but my relationships are not good, life is mess.
Right.
So relationship are very important. And financially, at any stage, if everything is good, but I'm not feeling secure, then I need to take care of that. So every part of my life, I'm responsible to take care of it
Right.
at
True.
every stage.
Right. Very, very rightly mentioned.
Yes.
So, how can one have a peaceful relationship with just themselves? Forget about others. Just a relationship with the self.
Very good. Very correct. What you are saying that we have a good relationship with ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody will have a different priority at a given time.
Right.
You have a different priority, I have a different priority. But the inner peacefulness is when I'm aligned with what my goal is. Next important thing is you are responsible for your own life. I am responsible for. If I carry you,
Hmm.
that I'm disturbing your life and my life.
True.
Both will fall down.
Right.
And what we do that in relationships is trying to carry each other
Yes. Yes.
by controlling or by other ways. And what very good question that you asked. It's a very easy as well as difficult.
Right. It's yeah, that's so true. What
Huh.
you said. Yes.
Easy and difficult. It's how we look at it.
Right. True.
So if I at my age, I know it's very easy because it is simple.
Yeah.
But at your age, you will say, how can it be so easy? It's so difficult.
True. Sometimes I feel that.
So, like you said, forgiveness, letting go, decluttering our thoughts, our space, connecting with nature, connecting with human beings,
Right.
everything adds to it. It's a
Right.
recipe. Everything is important. You can't ignore salt from a recipe.
Right. True.
So, all that will have their own in the right quantity also.
Fine. So thank you so much, Madhuri ji. It's been such a pleasure to have you here, and your insights are deeply valuable, and I'm sure the viewers are gonna feel that too.
I am very happy. No, it has helped me a lot.
It's both
Genuinely, I'm
ways then.
very
Yeah.
happy, Kosha, because it gave me the confidence. And I'm
True.
happy that you made my day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kosha. Thank you, Kosha.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. And if you like it, please like, share, and subscribe.